There you go. That's the great sounds of One Night Only and Just for Tonight. I hate sitting down doing the show. It really annoys me.
It takes all the energy out of it, doesn't it?
Oh, God. I don't know how people can do a radio show sitting down. Well, certain radio shows sitting down.
You used to do it all the time.
Who?
You did.
I used to do a mixture of I've always pretty much stood up.
And before we had this new studio, you always had to sit down.
I used to stand when it wasn't really stand height. So I had to crouch down and press the buttons. Okay, so we'll do that after the new one from... From who? I can't hear you, Chris. What? Anyway, morning, everybody. It's 10 to 8. So, for the... How many people are watching? Because we might have to just knock this on the head.
What, and go into the other studio?
2,500.
That's rubbish. 2,500.
We need to know, because we need to...
More people were in the crowd watching Tony Christie at Glastonbury.
Are we going to play a
Pardon?
Visual game?
I don't know what you just said.
Visual game.
Are we going to play a visual game?
I was going to say video and visual at the same time. It came out video. So,
is this Hello, I'm Watching?
Yeah.
But that needs cameras, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. It can't move if that happens. So.
By the way, I've been doing that way too much recently. I'm going to say one thing, and then my brain decides to change it to another word. Went out for dinner on Friday. The manager of this restaurant comes up and says hello. Sends us over a nice glass of champagne, which is very sweet of him, and I go to say, thanks, man. And at the last second, my brain wants to say, thanks, brother. I end up saying to him, thanks, mother.
Thanks, mother.
But what's worse, I've done that before, where I've gone like that. Thanks, Bran. Brother, man.
Brother, man?
Yeah. When he wants to say brother, then you change it to man. Thanks, Bran.
Thanks, mother.
I do that all the time. I was on a radio station once and I was going to say football, and then my brain decided to change it to soccer at the last second. That was an uncomfortable link. It's not even a joke either. Anyway, the chart was yesterday. Do you want to hear the new top 10, Alad?
Yeah.
All right. Dave, odds or evens?
Oddies, please.
Oddies, please, which means you'll be 9 and I will start with 10.
10.
The Veronicas are untouched, but they haven't met me yet. They're a non-mover at number 10.
Bonkers, Dizzy Rascal and Armand Van Helden down 3, up 6, this week's number 9.
Daniel Merriweather has a load of books in his library. They've all been read. He's at number 8.
7.
She lives in the bottom of your garden and dances a lot. That's right, Pixie Lott, Mamadou, down 5 to this week's number 7. Agnes is in handcuffs. No, it's not a personal fantasy. She's saying release me at 6.
5.
Is she there? Oh, I know, wrong one. Is that right? Yes, Knock You Down. Kerry Hilson.
Brilliant.
Number 5.
Lady Gaga's at number 4. She actually turned up this week to perform on the chart with Paparazzi. Paparazzi, by the way.
At 3, Boom Boom Pow, the Black Eyed Peas is a non-mover at number 3 for the Peas.
2.
David Guetta, Fit Kelly Rowland. Don't tell anybody though. It's When Love Takes Over at number 2.
Which means Kapow, a brand new entry straight in at number 1, is a non-mover for the 10th week in a row. LaRue and Bulletproof, this week's number 1.
Nice.
The UK's official number 1. Listen Sundays from 4 to Radio 1's chart show with Fern and Reggie. This time, baby, I'll be.
Well done to LaRue. Bulletproof is number 1. The UK's number 1. And also, it's our latest song parody, written by Dave.
Hello.
Performed by me and remixed by DJ Dave and DJ Chris, two of the finest remixers in town.
They sound good, those two.
Yeah.
Oh, they're hot stuff.
Ooh, hot.
Home of the hits.
H-O-T.
Yeah.
Anyway, we will play that parody just after 8 o'clock this morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, take that and Chris Moyles.
What a gig.
It's the lineup everyone's hoped for years.
That's right. Just like Take That, I have reformed. And Sunday, we're off to see him at Wembley. You might be going as well. Many people got tickets to see him. And then Monday morning, next week, we'll play an hour of the gig live. But, well, from their live gig, when we're live, they'll be in bed. Between 9 and 10 next Monday morning. You'll be able to hear Take That.
Hi, we'll Take That.
Not now, boys. I'm really looking forward to it. As Dave was saying earlier, I just heard nothing but good things about the gig, and everybody's texting in on an almost daily basis saying how amazing it is. So, going to get to see it this week. On Wednesday, we're going to go and see them when they rehearse at Wembley. Have a little chat, bring a video camera down, run around, film some bits and bobs. And then we're seeing them on Sunday. Yeah, you and me, we can run on the stars. If we can rule the world. Ah, yes. Now, the big question is, when's the next gig? Do we know when the next Take That gig is?
Is it Wednesday?
Yeah, because they're playing Wednesday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. I think that's right. I don't think they're doing Thursday
People
night.
with Thursday tickets are disappointed, aren't they?
Lady Gaga is available, though.
She's headlining Thursday night, I believe.
Because we've got to see if we can get Gary Barlow, when he's doing Greatest Day, to change the lyrics to this.
Oh, they spoke to me on Monday. They spoke to me, said the show was a little light.
Jeepers. Now that's going to be the big challenge.
It's not going to happen, is it?
Well, you just don't know, do you?
It's all about the podcast.
If he does it on Sunday night, the last night, and it gets played out on Radio 1 the next morning on the Chris Moore Show, it will make sense.
Yes.
We need to find out what night the DVD night is. I think that's Sunday, and they're not going to want all their DVDs to have that lyric.
It can just overdub it in the edit.
True.
He wasn't happy with that vocal. Well, redub that in the studio.
The only way this will happen is if you talk to him.
I rang him. He hasn't rung me back.
Oh.
Well, he might be up this morning. He might be up with the kids. Hey, Gary. Please, thanks. And normally he's very good. Normally kind of like he sends me a text or rings me going, how rude, I never returned your call. Sorry. How rude, I never returned your phone call. That's what he does.
What's with the eyes?
He squints when he talks to his Gary like that.
I've not noticed that.
I haven't.
Yeah, he does, yeah. That's right, Chris. I download the podcast. Where have you gone? I can't see you. That's what he does.
So if you are listening, Gary, please do get in touch.
Please do.
Please do get in touch.
Plus, as well, I've got to try and get him to approve the lyrics to the new song, Take That song parody that we've written.
This sounds like a charity appeal, doesn't
Please
it?
do get in touch on the normal number,
Pick up
or
the phone.
ring us and we'll call you straight back.
Your call will be treated in full confidentiality.
And may be recorded for training purposes.
Because, you know, we're trying to get this album, this song parody album, off the ground.
Yeah.
So it's an absolute legal nightmare and paperwork nightmare to do it. And there is a new track written called Being Gary Barlow, which we need, obviously. What happens is when you do the parodies, we need the publisher's permission.
Yeah.
Do we?
Yeah. When we do the album, we do. Yeah.
All right, okay.
And we've had our first no.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you allowed to say who from?
I'll write it down.
Okay.
I'm guessing it's the same person who said no for one that we've asked to do earlier this year. Don't forget you're on camera.
Oh, okay.
You're on camera.
Oh, yeah, you're
I
on
know.
camera.
There you go.
Oh, right, that secret person there.
Ah.
Yeah,
That'll
that's
be
it.
yes.
I'm not telling anybody, but I'm showing it on the webcam.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Wow.
Where is it? There.
That's a shame.
Stop cutting away from me. There, look, that's it.
Okay, I won't say anything.
But I don't know if she necessarily knows anything about it or whether it's a management or whatnot, but it's very frustrating. So I'm quite happy to rewrite the lyrics until they're happy with it. So yes, we need to get hold of Gary because I want him to approve the lyrics to Being Gary Barlow.
Yeah.
Do you think if said mystery person has rejected our offer, that's not based on lyrics, that's just on the fact that they don't want us to parody the song,
It
surely?
might be, I don't know.
Probably not that person.
I don't think it's lyrically.
There may be one line in there that they're not happy with. That
We
could
can
be a
ask.
stumbling block.
What do you think?
You know what,
Do you
they
think
might-
it was the Leopard and
Possibly.
Ben Shepherd line?
Yeah, possibly.
I couldn't possibly say which song parody it was because that would be really bad of me. Anyway. Oh, I pressed this button by mistake.
Oh.
How have I done this?
You can't even stop it, can you, once it starts?
Yes, I can. Ready?
Okay.
There you go.
Oh,
By the way, the artist that we're talking about will be coming in later on in the year, so we can ask that person ourselves.
Forget that. We need to ask him now.